just wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This video is a little delayed due to the busyness of the holiday season, but I still wanted to share this cozy holiday favorite: how I turn my garden-grown pumpkins into delicious homemade pumpkin pies. I love making fresh pumpkin pies for the holidays. I grow my pumpkins in the summer and harvest them in late September or early October. The variety I grow specifically for baking is Baby Bear pumpkins. They're a small sugar pumpkin with smooth, sweet flesh that's perfect for pies. I usually grow enough to make pumpkin pies for both Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's one of my favorite seasonal traditions. To process pumpkins for puree, start by taking your pumpkins and cutting them in half. Scoop out the seeds. I like to use a grapefruit spoon or an ice cream scoop for this. Once all the seeds are removed, place the pumpkins cut side down on a cooling rack set on top of a baking sheet. This helps keep the puree from becoming too runny. Bake in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 to 60 minutes or until you can easily pierce the pumpkins with a fork. Smaller pumpkins usually take less time, around 40 minutes. Remove the pumpkins from the oven and let them cool until they're easy to handle. Scoop the pumpkin flesh away from the skin. Place the pumpkin into a large bowl and puree. I use an immersion blender, but a regular blender works just as well. Once your pumpkin puree is ready, you can move on to making the pie. The recipe I use is my wonderful mom's pumpkin recipe. She perfected it over the years, and honestly, I wouldn't use any other recipe. Start by cracking 2 eggs into a large bowl and lightly beating them. Next, add 2 cups of pumpkin puree. You can use either canned pumpkin. Ed Smith 540 ml is a great option, or your own cooked fresh pumpkin puree. Add in 3/4 cup of firmly packed brown sugar, followed by half a teaspoon of salt. Now add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, or a heaping teaspoon if you love cinnamon like I do. Next, slowly pour in 1 2/3 cup of evaporated milk if you're using canned pumpkin from the store. If you're using fresh or frozen pumpkin instead of canned, only add 1 cup of evaporated milk. Now sprinkle in 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour to help thicken the filling, and finish with half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix everything together until the filling is smooth and well combined, and then pour this into a 9-inch unbaked pie crust. Place in the oven at 425 degrees for 15 minutes, then lower to 350 degrees for 45 minutes until the knife comes out clean. If the crust starts to get dark, cover the crust with aluminum foil. This recipe does make about half a pie extra, so I ended up doubling the recipe and ended up with 3 pies. Well, there you have it. This is how I turn pumpkins from the garden into delicious pumpkin pies. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more gardening related homestead videos like this. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.